What's up guys, Sylar here with One Legion TV, and I am back with another mount guide, this time showing you how to get the armoured Irontusk mount. Now this is a really cool looking mount. It's a shame it's a ground mount obviously because we use flying ones now if you've got the achievement, but it's very cool, and unfortunately the Horde equivalent is nowhere near as good. So it's kind of one of those mounts where Alliance kind of, gets the better end of the stick. So there's three methods of getting this mount. And the overall method, or the overall goal, is to get exalted with the Sha'tari defense. Now, method number one is you get a trading post in your garrison. You upgrade it to at least level 2, but I would recommend upgrading it to level 3 as you will get a reputation boost. But level 2 will allow you to start getting reputation with the Sha'tari defense in this zone. So we've headed to Talador, and we're currently around Sha'tari, and any mobs here you kill will award a small amount of reputation. Not very much, so I would recommend finding a farming group if you are going to take this method, as it isn't very quick. But it is an option if you want to do some solo grinding and get your reputation up. But you will need a level 2 trading post to be rewarded reputation. If you don't, you won't get any rep. So keep that in mind. The next method is the Draenor dungeon event. Happens about every once a month, and you don't need a trading post for this method. So while this event is active, the Everbloom and also the dungeon that escapes my Orkandun, of course. Both of those dungeons will award reputation. Now we found the best method to be going to the Everbloom and basically clearing all the trash around the first and second boss, but don't kill the bosses. Run out, reset, and go back in. We were doing this on Heroic, and we were getting quite a lot of reputation this way. We were getting about, a couple of thousand reputation. If you do a full clear of Everbloom, it gives about 5k. But the way we were doing it allowed us to just keep repeating it. If you were to just do one clear, you'd be locked and you won't be able to do any more. So I would recommend doing the trash, running out, resetting it, running back in, as it just seemed the quickest method of doing it. The final method is to get medallions of the Legion. Now these are BOE, so you can buy them on the auction house if you've got gold, and they will give 1,000 reputation every time you use one, and that's before like reputation boosts and things like that. If you get the trading post at level 3, you'll get a bonus rep on top of the medallion. So it is definitely worth getting the level 3 trading post if you are going for reps in Draenor. Now, the medallion drops from 4 mobs in in Tanan Jungle, and those are Terrafist, Death Talon, Vengeance, and Doomroller. Death Talon is the one where we mouse over in just then. Terrafist was to the left. Vengeance was kind of just to the south of us, and Doomroller spawns just in front of Hellfire Citadel. Now, if you go to your pre-made group finder, go to custom, and you'll be able to search for the rares, and normally there'll be groups set up for when they're alive. And join those groups, you'll see the icon on the map as you just seen. Fly over to it, tag the mob, and you'll have a chance of getting it. Now these mobs can only be killed once per day per character. So you can kill all 4 on one character, log over to a new character and kill them all again. And then tomorrow you'll be able to rinse and repeat. Now these are a pretty good method of doing it, as you'll get a few thousand reputation per day. If you have multiple characters. And you also have a chance of getting a rattling cage, which also gives you a chance of getting a 1 of 3 mounts. Or if you get the rattling cage, it's guaranteed you'll get a mount, but it's just random which one of the 3 you'll get. So farming these rares is very good if you're a mount collector and you've not got the Tanan rattling cage mounts yet, as you're basically double dipping on what you're doing. You're also going to be getting reputation with all Draenor factions for doing the medallions, so it's a lot more beneficial. But either way, once you've got your exalted, head to a level 2 trading post, whether it's yours or a friend's, and you'll be able to buy the mount for 5,000 gold and 5,000 Apexis crystals. And there you go, you've got your very own mount. So thanks for watching guys, look out for more videos coming soon. See ya!